Love the way the measures are going to be relieved in like this. Like, it's really interesting. Like, some of the restrictions have been lifted. Right, the cleaners can come into your house, Jem. And golf courses are reopening, and I can see a pattern emerging here. I don't know what's next. Skiing holidays, they're going to be given the green light. I think maybe we're going to have an additional shopping hour at Waitrose for people with second homes. Come on in, sir. Come this way to the croissants and the swans. The thing is, nannies are allowed to come into your house as well, but not family members, which is quite interesting. So it's basically, Gemma, the rule is nannies, not grannies. That's the rule. But the loopholes are bizarre as well, aren't they? Like, the house viewings are allowed, but you're not permitted to see family members. I mean, Christmas is going to be expensive this year, Gem. I'm going to have to buy every single relative a house, just so I can see them. You know, my dad will be looking through. I'll have that one. It's got a pool, you knobhead. What? Everyone's going to have to buy an extra present for their estate agent, aren't they? They're going to be. Those guys are going to become like the people who supervise visits for divorced parents, aren't they? They are. They're just going to be stood there in the background with a clipboard, making notes and judging you. You just see what I thought. I thought you said you didn't know these people, Mr. Bennett. I can see a family resemblance. Just going in like, stay back, Nana. You know the rules. Open plan hugs only. Open plan. One thing about the estate agent, though, having them there, at least you'll know your social distancing, because you can guarantee they'll have a tape measure on them, won't they? And so if you want to gather in, what I'm saying, people, is stick your house on the market. That's it. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's been people going like, Terry, you got your 40th this year. I have. Best ring the solicitor. I mean, I'll sell the house. Do you know what I mean? I don't need it. I've got the shed. Do you know what I mean? And let me tell you, I will take that money, right? I will take that money, and the first teacher that agrees to take my kids back for a week will get the full 200 grand. I promise you. Yeah, I'll even chuck in the bloody carpets. Oh, I must mention this. I didn't mention it, did I? The BBC microphone. I know someone said to me it's because I swapped the hairbrush. This isn't plugged in, but I just thought this is the one they gave me when I recorded the Now Show. And what I'm doing is I'm collecting.
Oh, do you get to keep that?
No, of course I don't. But we're in lockdown, and now this is the closest thing. This is the only thing I've got from the BBC, and I'm holding on to this. You know what I mean? I'm collecting things, so I'm going to collect this. I'm going to have this microphone, and then I'm going to get a visitor's pass, Jem. Maybe a ballpoint pen from the One Show. And by the end of the year, I'll basically be Graham Norton, I think. They're worried about a second peak. To be serious, Gemma, they're worried about a second peak.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm worried because I've put that much weight on during the first one. I don't think my body could take it. You know, I've already got 2 peaks. I have. They call them moobs. I've got 3 peaks, but I'm so anxious that third one hasn't showed itself.